Hey guys, so today is officially the last day that I'm going to be having a functional kitchen. Tomorrow demolition starts and we're getting rid of this 70's kitchen. So let me give you a tour of what it looks like right now. Beginning from the front door, you walk in and you immediately see the kitchen. I believe these are the original cabinets and like the original layout from the 70's. They did update it in the early 2000s, so they painted these cabinets white and then they added that backsplash there, but I'll give you a close-up later. So this I've been using as a spice drawer. As you can see, the depth is pretty small. And I keep my Tupperware up here, basic stove, dishwasher, sink, my extra large fridge. I'll show you how awkward it is to open it after. And then we have a little coffee bar with my toaster oven. So I just want to demonstrate how awkward it is to open our current fridge right now. When I go to open it, I'm opening it into myself, and then at the same time I'm dodging this microwave so I don't hit my head on it. And it's just really tight to get in and out of there. So we've been deliberating for a while on what to do with it, and we just decided we're gonna have to put it in the basement because the depth of it is just huge. It's a huge fridge. We already purchased a counter depth fridge, so it's gonna be a lot thinner and just kind of seamlessly go with the kitchen. So for this area here, we're imagining putting fully built-in cabinetry from floor to ceiling. We're gonna put a built-in oven. Our fridge is going to be here and having a full floor to ceiling pantry there. And then here we're gonna keep our sink in the same area. The dishwasher we're gonna put here. And then this oven, I think we're just gonna donate because we don't really need it and we don't have the space to keep it really in the basement. And this is our backyard. It's nice and cute. This is a bird feeder I got on Amazon. And FYI, all the birds hate it. Not one single bird or squirrel, for a matter of fact, will come and eat this food. But I then put this one, let me zoom into it. I then put this one and they love that. They seem to be going to that. Obviously, there's none right now as I'm showing you, but you're gonna have to trust me. Okay, this is our current kitchen situation. Today is demo day. We've emptied all the cabinets, getting the tools ready to demo. Yeah, you can see our major appliances are out, so that's where the fridge was. It's downstairs. This is where the stove was, and we just left it outside for anyone to take. We had our toaster oven, coffee maker and toaster. This needs to be moved, and then that needs to be moved too, because these are still really good.
It's 8:51, March 10th, 2024, Sunday.
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 This is what the previous, or the OG kitchen looked like. It was this beautiful brown cabinet, and then it looks like they had yellow walls. That's kind of a slay. For the 70's.
My parents' original home original was yellow walls before we painted it.
Yeah. Remember the Kingston kitchen was orange?
Yeah.
It's just a 70's look. It's snowing today, which isn't great. But we're getting double digits the rest of the week. For anyone who doesn't know me, I love my fiddle leaf fig tree. And she is safely protected from all the dust, thank God. So she can thrive in here. I honestly think she'll like this space better because I think humidity is gonna build up and I mean, anyone who owns a Phil knows. They like humidity. It's their kitchen. This is my fridge that was from upstairs because it's still honestly a great fridge. Like, I have zero complaints about it. Okay, this is where I'm gonna be cooking. We got these induction stove tops from Costco. So, I mean, I haven't tried them out yet, but I assume they're gonna be good. My cutting board, pots, pans, whatever I need to be making stuff. Trying not to eat out as much as we can. Have my tea kettle, the essential coffee maker, our motto, no coffee, no worky, and the toaster oven. And then the amazing beans. We actually found these beans from my husband's work and they put us on to this, and yeah, it's great. And that's about it. I will catch up with you guys later once the demo has been completed. Okay, so this is an update on our house. A lot has changed since I last showed you. You can see here we got some of the pot lights going. We ripped out part of the floors. We ripped out all of the floors down here in the closet. There's drywall now, thankfully. The guys apparently had a hard time because the walls were kind of uneven. I mean, it is an older home. And yeah, we got to see like the very, very original floors from the 70's, which is pretty cool. I do feel kind of bad taking out these semi-newer floors, but we really wanted like a continuous kitchen look, and we wanted to put tiles here. So we are salvaging whatever we can, just in case some of the other floorboards in the house get damaged. So yeah, so this is where we're at today. Originally we were supposed to have our cabinets put in last week, I think, and that did not happen for a number of reasons. First is we didn't have these floors torn up, so we got those torn up, and then we absolutely fell in love with this one tile, and it was sold out, of course, so we're still waiting for it to come back in stock. They were estimating it would come back at some point this week, so I have to keep following up with them every day. But yeah, that's what's delaying our whole entire kitchen is these tiles. And we've been to so many other places trying to find something similar or something that we like just as much, and we can't. We're just stuck on this one tile, so hopefully it's worth it in the end. I'm sure it will be. But yeah, we just have to rough it up until now. But it's very exciting, very, very exciting. Okay, so I want to give a little update of what the kitchen looks like right now. We got part of our tiles installed, and I just have to show what they look like. These are the tiles. They're absolutely gorgeous. You can even see there's like a little sparkle in them too. So we really wanted a tile that gave like a wow factor, and these are definitely it. I love the large tile. It looks so beautiful. I love like the warmth of it too. Like, it's just such a beautiful gray, and they're so textured, guys. I don't know if you can like see the texture in it, but that was like the winning factor for us for this specific tile. We still have more work to do, so I'll update you in the next video. Hi guys, so a bit of time has passed and we're almost done our kitchen. I'm gonna give you a tour of what it looks like for now, but I can say we're totally in love with it. I'm so happy with how it turned out. There's still a few things that we need to add in and fix, but for the most part it's fully functioning and we've really been enjoying it, especially me. I love cooking in here. So let me give you a tour. so let me give you guys a tour of our kitchen and a close-up into the little details that we put into it. So first I want to start off with our oven here. So this is a decor oven. It has a built-in microwave at the top and a convection oven at the bottom. And there's also a steam feature as well. So you fill up this reservoir with water and you can steam fish or any meats that you want. So first I wanted to talk about the materials that we ended up using for this kitchen. So these are melamine cupboards. They're not real wood. They're really durable and they're textured to mimic wood. And I think it does a pretty good job. I don't think most people can tell. And for our countertops, we ended up using quartz. So these quartz countertops are by Handstone and they're meant to mimic quartzite. These are absolutely stunning. I'll include the name of the exact countertop that we ended up using because I can't remember the exact name. But this is a new technology that they came out with last year that's meant to mimic quartzite. Okay, now let's get into the fridge. This is a 7-foot fridge. I'm 5'4" for reference, so this is how tall I am next to it. This is me opening it. Initially, we were concerned about losing space with a counter depth fridge, but as you can tell, it holds a lot of stuff and I don't have a problem with storing stuff at all because our older fridge, that you can tell from our older clips, was a lot bigger. So I was a little bit scared that I wouldn't have enough room for things, but all good. And for our freezer, the one feature I really love about it is that it comes with both cocktail ice and standard ice. And we've used this a lot, especially for entertaining. Okay, moving on to our pantry. This is our built-in pantry that I absolutely love. It holds so much stuff and I can't even fill it completely. So let me give you guys a look. It gets pretty big and it's still not even fully stuffed. Down here is where I keep all my baking materials. And then here I kind of just store my towels and extra pots and pans. One feature I was really excited about was this appliance garage. I have a KitchenAid and I always dreaded bringing it out because I would keep it in my closet in the lower level because I have a side split home. So now that I have my appliance garage here, I can easily pull it out and plug it in, as well as my rice cooker, and I also keep my blender up here, and I store my attachments up here as well. Here's where I keep majority of my pots and pans, and they fully swivel out like that. And then I keep all the lids and my Dutch ovens back there. If you're curious where I got this, this is from IKEA and it's honestly really great. Now let's talk about the island. Here we decided to put our garbage as opposed to under the sink. It just makes more sense for me because I do a lot of my cooking preparation here, and then I can just pull out the garbage and slide anything into here. I keep all of my pans here, my spice rack over here, which is really convenient because my cooktop is right here, and then cutlery up here. This is the Decor 38-inch induction cooktop. This has been a game changer for me because I had an electric stove before. This is insanely fast for heating up my pots and pans and boiling water. The other amazing feature about this is it has a guided cooking section where it lets you select a recipe and it shows you everything you need, as well as like the cooking temperature that you should be using. So the only appliance in here that's not decor is this dishwasher. It's GE, and we ended up taking off the logo there. I love this dishwasher. It works so well, and to us it just didn't make sense to replace it with a new one because this one worked so well. The other thing that I was so excited about for this kitchen was having deep drawers, especially for keeping my plates and bowls. So I keep all of my plates and bowls right here. I got this organizer also from IKEA. Absolutely love it. And these plates are from Amazon. My glasses I keep here as well, and I got this rubber non-slip mat also from IKEA, so you can be pretty aggressive with closing the drawer and they won't budge. And you're probably wondering what this gaping hole in the ceiling is, and that's supposed to be where our ceiling fan goes. My husband just needs a bit of help from friends and family to get it installed because this is how big it is. And this section right here is also unfinished. Sorry guys, my camera died, but let me give you the backstory on this sliding door. So we have a gas meter right there that prevents us from installing it, and we need to get it moved to the side of the house. We had gotten a quote back in April, so it's been like 4 months now that we've been waiting for the work to be done. And sadly, there's only one company that can do it. I'm not sure why it's regulated this way, but that's how it is. Basically, they came by 2 weeks ago, and I was asking them where our gas line disconnects from our neighbors because we're connected. And the foreman was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's not connected to your neighbor. I'm like, oh yeah, it is. So I showed him the drawing from the original quote that we got. And he was like, oh, I never knew about this. No one sent this to me. We can't do the work today. That was a huge bummer. They didn't have the supplies for it. They didn't notify our neighbor, so they couldn't proceed. For the past 2 weeks, I've been trying to contact the company for a schedule, even a rough schedule when this can be completed. And just this morning, they finally got back to me and told me they were gonna look into it. But prior to this, I left so many voicemails, called so many times, and no one's been answering me. So there's that update. But basically, we can't really touch up, paint anything until that's completed. So that's what's kind of been setting back the completion of our kitchen. But I will say we made a lot of progress, and I thought it was worthy of me updating this video. I will make a video of the full completed project. But for now, this is what we have, and I'm really happy with it. I think it looks great. So thank you guys for tagging along, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.